Repeat these 2 words before sleeping and watch your dreams manifest before your eyes. If you have a goal but don't know how to reach it, this 2-word technique will guide you. Working hard and giving your best is one thing, but if you are not spiritually aligned, manifesting your dreams can be a bit difficult. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to attract abundance into their lives effortlessly? Meanwhile, others, even when putting in tremendous effort, continue facing barriers as if trapped in cycles of scarcity. If physical effort alone were enough to achieve success, we would see every tireless worker attaining prosperity. But reality shows otherwise. Great entrepreneurs and successful people did not get there by hard work alone, but also by being aligned with an inner force. In this video, I share a powerful method to transform your mental state, overcome insecurity, and move firmly toward your dreams. Welcome. I hope your day is bright and uplifting. If you are new to our channel, make sure to like this video because good things are about to enter your life. Also, subscribe to stay updated and connected with us. Now, returning to the central theme, we are talking about just 2 simple words, not 3, not 4, that must be repeated before falling asleep. You may ask, why exactly at that moment? The answer lies in how your mind works. Stay with me until the end, and everything will become clear. Before revealing the practice itself, it's important to understand what makes it so special. I want you to realize that every person in this universe was born with the same creative power. We were conditioned by beliefs and traditions, but we still hold the freedom to imagine and shape our reality. There is no inevitable destiny of failure or poverty. Those are nothing but mental programs. If we change the pattern of our thoughts, we can alter the path of our lives. The future is not fixed, but rather a reflection of how we position ourselves in the world. Even regarding health, many believe limitations come solely from genetics, but research already shows that emotions and mental states influence the body. Our organism renews billions of cells daily, meaning we can also renew our patterns of well-being. Illness and hardship persist far more because of the energy and attention we feed them than due to some unavoidable fate. Spiritual philosophies and even recent scientific studies reinforce this truth. The key is to learn how to reprogram the subconscious, for that is where our deepest beliefs reside. The subconscious holds answers that the conscious mind often cannot reach. If you direct it before sleeping, it will obey with precision, whether to wake you at a specific time or to bring clarity to a complex issue. Notice the importance of sleep. We spend 1/3 of our lives in it, not just to rest, but to energetically recharge. Without proper sleep, we become emotionally unstable and lose vitality. Perhaps you've already experienced dreaming about solutions to problems or receiving creative ideas during the night. This happens because while the body rests, the subconscious remains active, ready to absorb commands and intentions. It is at this very moment, right before drifting into sleep, that it becomes most receptive. It's no coincidence that we often dream about our final thought or feeling of the day. That is why, in this busy world, we often dream about the last thing we thought or said before falling asleep. I'm sure you've found yourself caught in an endless loop, running errands, worrying about work, and replaying responsibilities in your mind before even realizing it. This overload leaves you burdened with more stress and challenges. I want you to recognize the essence of this moment and how it plays a crucial role in achieving your goals. From now on, let's try to unravel the parts of imagination and prayer. Neville Goddard often says that it's not just about what you think, but how you feel. In the same way, Jesus of Nazareth taught that when you pray, you must believe wholeheartedly that it is already yours, and then it shall become reality. What do these words reveal? That faith and emotion are just as important as thoughts. If you've been following my work, you've likely understood this message, which is why I encourage you to stay with us. Moving deeper into the theme of imagination and prayer, Neville explained that desires cannot be limited to words. They must be felt and lived internally, as if a real scene were playing in your mind, like a performance unfolding before you. Jesus, in turn, emphasized that true prayer requires you to act as if the blessing has already been given. Smile, feel gratitude, and release resentment. This means it's not enough to think. You must transform the feeling into a vivid experience. Perhaps you're wondering how to practice this effectively. My suggestion is simple. Take a notebook or personal journal and write down all your goals. Then organize them in order of importance. Do not limit yourself. Allow yourself to dream big without barriers. During your first reading, simply acknowledge your notes. On the second, bring them to life. Imagine yourself living each desire with intensity. If you want a spacious home, see yourself walking through its hallways, feeling the breeze in the garden, enjoying every detail earned through your dedication. That's just one example. You can apply the technique to the relationship you seek, the career of your dreams, the car you long to drive, or any other meaningful goal. The secret is to always aim for something that benefits your life and, at the same time, contributes positively to the whole. The next step is to visualize each scene as if you were the protagonist, living the outcome right now. Embrace the sensation of already having it, as though time has fast-forwarded and the experience is present. What usually happens is that when you write 10, 20, or even 30 goals, you will likely fall asleep visualizing only the first ones. And that's perfectly fine, because those are the ones closest to your heart. The subconscious then records and preserves those priority intentions, even when your conscious mind forgets them. Now we reach an essential part. The two powerful words. Dr. Joseph Murphy, renowned author of The Power of the Subconscious Mind, recommends choosing two terms that represent your main desires. If what you seek is love, abundance, and complete health, you might choose, for example, love and health. Each person should select words that resonate most deeply with their goals. A practical tip is to use the first two items from your list, turning them into keywords and writing them in your notebook. These words act as mental triggers of immense strength because they carry the essence of your deepest desires. When you repeat them as you go to bed, the subconscious absorbs them as direct commands. That is why, after expressing your intentions and visualizing your desired scenarios, repeat the two chosen words as if they were mantras. Let yourself drift into sleep, carrying them with you until they infiltrate your dreams and deepest thoughts. If you manage to maintain this practice, you will notice that over time, old blockages begin to dissolve. Consistency is the true secret. Small changes will appear in the coming weeks and months, revealing new opportunities and opening paths. Take just 5 minutes each night to reflect on your goals, your plans for the next day, and the larger objectives you wish to achieve. This simple habit already puts you at an advantage, bringing you closer to the life you want to build. Remember, we are all created equal and our dreams are endless. You have the ability to recreate your reality. Take action now and be thankful for this determination your entire life. Never doubt the process. Be grateful, continue to work hard and do all the techniques I mentioned. It's your habit. There's nothing stopping you from pursuing your dreams. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.